Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World. Today I have a lovely selection of boxes I have made which house lovely little hand creams that I bought from Boots during their sale there, the Christmas sale. They have loads and loads of stuff, and there was a box of these lovely hand creams. There was 6 to a box, and they were really cheap, like they really were, and they're so beautiful. And I thought, well, I'll never use all these myself, so I thought I would gift them. So I have made these lovely boxes using All My Love DSP and Forever Lovely stamp set, and I used the ruffled ribbon here, but I'm going to use a different ribbon for this one, and I'm going to go with this paper this time for this one. So that's the whole pack. I wished I had bought more of them because they really are beautiful, and they're going to be perfect for Mother's Day, birthdays, Valentine's Day, whatever. They're going to be a really nice or just anytime gift. So each of the wee creams have like All Smiles, Blue Shores, Gold Together, Perfect Moments, So Wonderful, and Lavender Here's. I think it's just lovely, and the lovely colours. So I'm glad I've made 2 now. I'm going to make another one. So they're quick and easy and all DSP, and they've got a wee inner pack in there that holds them from moving about, and acetate window so that you can see. They're just too nice to completely cover. So I'm going to show you how to do it. You are going to need a piece of DSP first for your main bag, and it needs to measure 9.5 by 7.5 inches. You're going to need another piece of DSP for the wee inner valleys, and it needs to measure 6 inches by 4.5, and you need another piece of DSP measuring 3.5 inches by 6 inches for the wee triangular top. And you get all this out of one sheet of DSP, which is great, and even a wee tiny bit left over to do the framing. So pretty good savings, I think, you know, when you can get a project out of one sheet. You're going to need a bit of acetate as well, which, where did I put my, yeah, get yourself square, we square things about 2.25 inches, this one, and just cut your acetate by hand. Even you don't need to go mad, just enough, leave yourself enough room to be able to put some sticky tape to hold it. It doesn't even have to be straight, just cut away. As long as it's bigger than your rectangle and not bigger than 3.5 inches, you'll be fine. So we'll keep that there and save that for another day, and let's get started. So get your DSP, whoops, and go on your long side. I'm having this as the outside of my packet, and this is going to be the top. So score your 9.5 inches at 1/2 inch, 1.5, 5 inches, and 6 inches, and then just spin it round. And this is my top, isn't that right? The flowers are facing up the way, so we'll have this as the bottom of the bag. So you need to go 1/2 inch and 1.5 inches, and that's all the scoring on that one. So now get your piece that's going to be used for the inner valley, and I'm going to show this side, so we'll score on the other side. So score along your 6 inch side and just go 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and leave a 1.5 inch gap, and go 1/2, 3, 3.5, and leave another 1.5 inch gap, go to 5 and 5.5. And that's that one done. And then this wee one, you're going to be using this side for the V, so just score it at, it's 6 inches, so score it at 3. And that's that done. So we'll go straight into our bag, and I'll tell you just where we're cutting it. Where's my pencil? Right, we don't need this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, so you just keep the rest. So I should probably do our fold, shouldn't I? The fold cut. Just make sure your folds line up. I don't know why mine never does. I must have cricket thumbs or something when I'm folding these things. Because you do want them all to line up and look the part. And fold the bottom up. And then we'll do our cutting. So now we're cutting these 2 wee squares away. And we're cutting this one away. And we're cutting this one. We'll cut up first. Here and just cut that away. This one we can trim in just on both sides and keep it. So we need now to cut our window. So make sure you've got it lined up. That this is the back, so this is going to be the front of the box. So you need to get your pencil and ruler and mark from this bottom fold here, mark 1 inch up. Doesn't have to be in the middle, it's just to give you a guide of where to set your square, your rectangle. So I'm going to pop over here and cut this out. There we have it. Keep your wee pieces. I'm actually going to use one of these wee flowers for the front when I'm decorating it, so make sure you keep those for other wee projects. So now we need to add our acetate. So I'm just going to stick some of this tape to the inside of the bag, just round all the edges. Just press them all down and peel off with your pokey tool. Oops. And now you want to stick your piece of acetate over the top, and that's you ready. So we're going to put a bit of wet glue on this side here. That over. Now, make sure it's good. and square. And we just need to fold up our bottom. Oh, got to cut that wee bit off. So that just pops in. This one's going to slide in, but I want to add a wee bit of glue just to keep it secure on those two wee flaps. Fold this one in. Should have trimmed those wee flaps, shouldn't I? Or could I without getting glue on my scissors? I hate glue on my scissors. Let's see if that'll take now. And then this one's going to fold on top of that so you can add glue there. And that just gives you a nice wee secure bottom for the weight of your big fat hand's not going to go in there. Now, we're going to be pinching these at the top when we add our wee closure. So first of all, we're going to do the wee valley for inside for holding them. Now there's three lines in each section, so fold the middle line up and then the other ones will go that way, and that'll give you your wee valleys. See? And the same with this one, that middle line there is up and that one is down. Middle line up and the other one down. Now that should hold your nice hand creams nicely. So we want to slip it inside here before we do anything else. It should just slip in easily. And just get your side ones to sit down, and the weight of your cream will definitely hold that down for you. So pop those in, and one on this side, and there you have that. It's already looking nice, I think. So we need to do our wee top now. So you've creased that, so fold it in your crease, making sure it's folding perfectly in half. And we know it's 3.5 inches, so we need to mark half of that, which would be 1 3/4, which is here. It's hard to look at sideways. So use that as your guide to go up to the point here. So go from your pencil mark to your point on both sides, draw a wee pencil line. It's just your cutting guide. Or you can pop it into your paper trimmer and cut it yourself once you mark that line. I'm just going to go with my scissors. So just cut straight up, follow your pencil line. And the same this side. Remember to save those wee bits, because look, you do get the odd full flower on them, so it's worth saving them just in case you have a wee project. So now this is going to go, oops, get back in your bag. This is going to go over the top of this and completely cover that closure. I'm going to turn that round so it's a pencil mark and I'll rub it out later. So just line it up so that it's covering the top, and then decide where you want your 2 holes for your ribbon. So choose a line. Hopefully that's in the middle, and then just use your small hole punch of some sort, whatever you've got, your crocodile or whatever, and punch your 2 holes. Put that back on, making sure it's where you want it at the top. Pencil again and mark the inner holes. Use your punch to punch those. That should all line up, but we want to add glue to the back of this because we don't want it flapping about. So just on the piece that has no holes, put a bit of glue and we'll stick that down. So when you're lining this up, pinch it in and make sure that it's in the center and lines up with your holes at the front, and then just press that down until it takes. That's it. So now we can open that up and we're going to pop ribbon through. And the ribbon I'm going with is this lovely bit of ribbon here. It's called Natural Trim. I think I actually got it in the reduced section, but you know, use any of your ribbons, white, whatever, Whisper White if you have it, whatever you want yourself. Thread it through here and give yourself enough so that you know you can make a wee bow and be happy with it. So about that's right. Do this, measure it up and just do the same at the other side and thread that one through. Just make sure they're the same and then just pop them through the top holes. And this one through this one. Pinch it over and just pull it all nice and straight and tie yourself a bow. Like this one, there's a wee bit of gold trim that matches the goldy bit in the flower. Now you can trim your ribbons. And that's that part. So we just need to do the sentiment now. So get yourself your same wee thing, wishing you a lovely day, from the Forever Lovely stamp set, and stamp it onto a piece of Whisper White. I'm going with a lovely lipstick to match in with this. Goodness me, didn't want to open. And just ink it up and punch it, or stamp it somewhere where you'll be able to punch easy. Right, we'll put these out of the way, and then just using your everyday label punch, line it up. The wishing is a nice straight line to use as a guide for the top. So use that to keep you nice and straight. And punch that out. And then if you have a scrap of your paper left, which you will have, this strip here is left after using it. So we want to use this side of it. So punch yourself one of those. It should fit across. Yep. And then we're just cutting this in half, roughly in half. And we want to add some sticky tape. Yep. To either side of that. And then you're just going to have it going the same way as the bit on the bag there. Line those up, showing whatever depth you want to show on yourself on each side. That one's a wee bit wider. I'm going to leave it now, I'm going to make a mess. So get some dimensionals, pop them on the back. Oops. And just stick this, if you line it up using your window as a wee guide, just a wee bit up from the bottom so you can still see the nice creams. And there you have it. whoops, another lovely box. So I'm pretty pleased at getting 3 gifts out of that one box of lovely hand creams. So check out Boots if you're about the town and see if you can grab a bargain. There's some lovely stuff. They've all different kinds of hand creams going at the minute, and I think they do make a really nice gift. So that's me. Hopefully you'll have a wee go at it, and if you do, remember to let me see it and I'll showcase you on Sunday. All the directions, everything I used, all the measurements will be on my blog, and the link will be down below. Thanks for watching now, and I hope that wasn't shaking. Every time I move the table the camera shakes, so hopefully you were able to watch that okay. Bye.